We've been showing up for 8 weeks. 8 weeks consistently.
Good morning, Norma.
Good morning, Norma. This is our 4 a.m. workout. Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been showing up for 8 weeks, y'all. I haven't missed. This is what consistency looks like. You have to be consistent. No excuses. We gotta stay fit. We warming up before we stretch. We working our legs today. Strengthening our lower body. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. It's our 4 a.m. workout, y'all. We're going for 4 minutes. 4-minute warm up. Imagine where you would be if you showed up for 8 weeks. This is 8 weeks of consistency. No excuses. You gotta stay fit. I've been showing up for 8 weeks, y'all. 2 months. Imagine where you would be if you showed up for yourself for 2 months. We warm it up before we stretch. It's our 4-minute warm up. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. 4-minute warm up, y'all. No excuses. We gotta stay fit. How much time we got?
A minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
Morning, girl who love to fish.
Good morning, girl who loves to fish. 4-minute warm up.
Morning, Connie.
Good morning, Connie. We working our legs today. We warming up before we stretch.
Morning, Rosemary.
Good morning, Rosemary. How much time?
Morning, Victor. Roll money, morning.
Good morning, Ro.
50 seconds.
50,
45 seconds.
45. We warming up before we stretch.
Morning, YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking as you come in. YouTube, thank you. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. No excuses, y'all. This is week 8. I've been showing up for 8 weeks.
15 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5. Stop.
That's your 4-minute warm up. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. Make sure you stay hydrated. No excuses, y'all. Imagine where you would be if you showed up for yourself for 8 weeks. Stay hydrated, drink your water. We're gonna stretch. We got our legs today. 8 weeks, y'all. I haven't missed. Consistency is key. You gotta be consistent. We stretching out our quads. That's the front of your thigh. You gotta make sure you're showing up for yourself. You gotta make sure you're taking care of yourself. This is an investment. Invest in yourself. I'm investing in my future self by showing up and taking care of myself. We're stretching out our quads. That's the front of your thigh. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. I've been jump roping for 8 weeks. I still haven't gotten used to it yet. We're stretching out our hips. This is a hip stretch. Go as low as you can. Do the best you can. We're stretching out our hips. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. If you sit all day, if you have a desk job, this stretch is a good stretch for you. We're stretching out our hips. Still stretching out our hips, y'all. You need to make sure you're stretching. You want to be able to move when you get older. You want to be mobile when you turn 65.
Morning, Beverly.
Good morning, Beverly. You don't want to be a burden on your kids or on your family because you didn't take care of yourself when you were younger. This is a hip stretch. Make sure you take care of your hips. You need your hips to walk. You need your hips to get out in and out of the bed. Your hips are important.
Good morning, don't ask me.
Is that on YouTube?
That's on this TikTok.
Good morning, don't ask me. We're gonna do some cat cows. Stretch out our spine, stretch out our back. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round.
Thank you, Ro. I appreciate the gift, Ro.
Thank you, Ro. These are cat cows. Stretching out your spine. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. You just flow back and forth. These are cat cows. If you sit all day, this is another good one for you. Do some cat cows when you get home from work. Inhale when you arch. Exhale when you round. We're going to stretch out our hamstrings. That's the back of your thigh. Do the best you can. Don't force the stretch. Just do the best you can. When was the last time you stretched? I'm almost 40, y'all. We're not old, we just don't stretch. You have to make sure you're stretching, even if you're not working out. Take 5 or 10 minutes to stretch.
Morning, Black Love. Says you find us on FYP.
Good morning, Black Love. Good to know I'm hitting the FYP. Thank you for joining. We're stretching before we start our leg day. Stretching out our hamstrings. That's the back of your thigh. Just do the best you can. We're going to do some torso twists. Reach all the way up. I'm always reaching up because I want to make sure my arms go up. They're meant to go all the way up. And you just twist. Make sure you're breathing. And don't force the stretch. Just do the best you can. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Reach all the way up. And just twist. Stretching is important, y'all. You want to make sure you're stretching. Reach all the way up. Just lean forward. You don't have to be super flexible to stretch. Just do the best you can. We're stretching out our shoulders, stretching out our lower back. The more you reach forward, the more of a stretch you'll get in your shoulders. This is our leg day, y'all. We're working our lower body. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking your water. Feel free to ask me any questions in the chat. We're gonna lunge down this hallway. If you don't have a long hallway, you're gonna lunge in place. We're strengthening our lower body. We wanna make sure that our lower body is strong. We're working out. I'm gonna add in weight. If you don't have weight, that's fine. Use your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. If you just starting out working out, definitely start with your body weight. You ready? Sir?
Almost now. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna lunge this hallway. If you don't have a long hallway like I do, you just gonna lunge in place. Do 12 to 15 lunges. When you get to 12 to 15, you're gonna march in place 10 times. Because I have a box down here that I'm gonna step up on. You don't need weight, but I have weight, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna start with this 25. We going down and we coming back. We working our lower body, y'all. Strengthen our quads. Strengthen our hamstrings. We want to get stronger as we get older. We don't want to get weaker. This is 5 step-ups. That's 10 step-ups. You lunging back. We strengthening our lower body. No excuses, y'all. I've been showing up for 8 weeks. I haven't missed. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. You're gonna need this one over here. We got our core. We're working our deep core muscles. I got 4 kids, y'all. We're gonna do bear holds. Let me show y'all my tummy. 4 kids. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. You can lose the mommy pooch, ladies. You just gotta do the work. So I was just pregnant 3 years ago. We got bear holds. You have a timer?
On the clock.
These are bear holds. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Make sure you engage your core, make sure you're breathing. Don't put your arms out here. Bring them in. These are bear holds. Do the best you can. We're working our deep core muscles. Make sure you're breathing, y'all. Bear holds are not easy. If you think it's easy, try it. This is a bear hold. How much time we got?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. I'm always asking for the time because I still struggle with these. I'm holding up my body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. We're working our deep core muscles.
Stop.
Those are bear holds. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Where my vest at? We gonna add in a 6-pound vest on our second set. I forgot to put it on. We got step ups. So find a box, a chair, something sturdy in your house that you can step up on.
Or you just step
Or
forward
you
and
can
back.
use your staircase. Or my husband said you can just step forward, step back, depending on where you are. If you're not comfortable stepping up, just tap. Some people cannot even raise their legs this high. If you do these taps for a minute, it's gonna burn, you're gonna feel it. So find a chair in your house and just tap. If you have something you can step up on, step up. Just use your body weight. I have 25 pounds, so I'm gonna use it. We're going for 10. This is 5. This is 10. Make sure you're drinking your water, y'all. You gotta stay hydrated. We got another box of step ups. So just find a box, a chair, something you can step up on, something sturdy. If you don't have anything, use your staircase. You just tap if you're not comfortable stepping up. We got 10 more. Do the best you can, y'all. This is 5. That's 10. We back on our core. We never skipping our core. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. I got 4 kids, y'all. Look how flat my stomach is.
Thank you, KD, for the gifts. Thank you.
Thank you, KD. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. We're going for 20 leg raises. Do the best you can. If you can only do 5, that's fine. Just make sure you increase every week. That's 20. I got 4 kids, y'all. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. So I was just pregnant 3 years ago. You can have a flat tummy. You just gotta do the work. It wasn't easy, but I did it. We back on our lunges. I'm gonna add in my 6-pound vest. This is in my showcase. This is 6 pounds. So if you're just getting in, if you don't have a long hallway to lunge like I do, just lunge in place. Do 12 to 15. When you get to 12 to 15, you're gonna do 10 marches. Do the best you can. You don't need weight. I'm using weight because I have it. I've been working out for a long time, so you're going to eventually add in weight.
Mandy says she's 318 pounds. So where should she start? Should she start out walking?
Walking is a good place to start. A lot of people sleep on walking. They don't think walking works. But if you get outside and you walk, you do a brisk walk. Don't act like you're hanging out in the park. Walk as fast as you can. It works. Walking works. People have lost a lot of weight just walking. But most importantly, make sure you change your diet. You need to look at what you're eating. Fitness is 80% nutrition, 20% working out. So look at your diet. If you change the way you eat, that'll also help. We got our lunges. It's 45 pounds. I've been working out for a long time, so I can use 45 pounds. We working our lower body, y'all. We got 10 step-ups down here. That's 5. This is 10. We gotta lunge back. It's weight heavy, y'all, but we want to get stronger. We're not trying to get weaker. I'm almost 40. We're working our lower body. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. No excuses. We back on our bear hose. Bear hose work, y'all. They really do work. We going for a minute. You got the timer?
Mm-hmm.
This is a bear hold. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Just do the best you can. If all you have is 10 seconds, that's fine. I've been showing up for 8 weeks, so I have to progress. I have to increase my time. These are bear holds.
Monica said lunges are almost impossible for her with a bad knee. Where can she start?
Can you march in place?
Mm-hmm. And walking.
If you can march in place, start there. If you can't raise your legs that high, just walk in place. Something as easy as walking in place is a good place to start. How much time we got?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. These are bear holds. We working our deep core muscles.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Stop.
Those are bear holes, y'all.
Kiki says hi.
Hi, Kiki. Make sure you stay hydrated. We back on our step-ups. So if you don't have a box, if you don't have anything you can step up on, just march in place. If you can't raise your legs this high, just walk in place. No excuses, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a way to do everything that I'm doing so you can do it. If you have a chair or something you can step up on your staircase, just tap. If you're not comfortable stepping up. When you get better, start stepping up. These step-ups work your glutes, work your quads, work your hamstrings.
Morning, CC.
Good morning, CC. You don't need weight, y'all. Use what you have to get where you want to be. We got 10. This is 5.
Derek says good morning. He headed to the gym right now. Thanks for the inspiration.
Good morning, Derek. Enjoy your workout. I'm glad I inspired you. No excuses, y'all. We gotta stay fit. I have 4 kids, a full-time job, and a husband. No excuses. We back on our step-ups. We got 10 more. Remember, if you're not comfortable stepping up, just tap. You can tap your feet on the edge of your couch. Find anything you can tap your feet on that's high enough to get your legs up. If you don't have anything at all, just march in place. If you can't raise your legs this high, just walk in place. No excuses. We gotta move our bodies. We gotta stay fit. We got 10 more step-ups. Six. This is 10. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated. This leg day, y'all, it's not easy. I'm tired. But we're not gonna make excuses. We're gonna get it done. So if you're just getting in, I have 4 kids. Never had a surgery, never wore a waist trainer. My oldest is 18, my youngest is 3. I just do deep core work. You can lose your mommy pooch, y'all. You can lose it. It's possible. You just gotta do the work. You got 20 leg raises. Do the best you can.
Morning, praising God.
Good morning.
Morning, YouTube. Thanks for tapping in as you come in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hitting the notification. Appreciate you, YouTube.
That was 20. Make sure you stay hydrated, y'all.
Good morning, Dallas. She said you're inspired to get back in.
Good morning, Dallas. I'm glad I inspired you. As long as I inspire at least one person, I'm happy with that. Make sure you drink your water. We got one more set of lunges. So if you're just getting in, you don't have this long hallway. Do 12 to 15. When you get to your 12 to 15, you're gonna do 10 marches in place. Do the best you can, y'all. No excuses. We gotta stay fit.
Carmen said to inspire. She been in for 4 weeks now.
Carmen, good morning, Carmen. Y'all hear Carmen? Carmen been here for 4 weeks. I've been here for 8 weeks, so Carmen found me 4 weeks ago, and she haven't missed. Thank you for coming back, Carmen. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it. No excuses, y'all. We gotta stay fit. I've been showing up for 8 weeks. I have not missed. I've been going live for 8 weeks, Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. I stretch on Saturdays at 6 a.m. and I juice on Sundays. We were on live juicing for yesterday for almost 3 hours, if not 3 hours. So no excuses, y'all. If I can do it, you can do it too. I am no better than you. The difference between me and you right now is I'm more consistent than you. I might be stronger than you as well, but you can do it too. We're back on our lunges. No excuses, y'all. We strengthening our lower body. We want to get stronger as we get older. We don't want to get weaker. That's 5.
Jay Claire said, thanks for the extra motivation. She's 58 years old.
She's 58?
Uh-huh.
Good job, Jay. Even at 58, you need to be moving. I'm almost 40. When I turn 58, I still want to be able to move and take care of myself and not depend on anybody. It's never too late to get in shape. So last set of lunges. Make sure you drink your water. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Derek said he's part of the 5 a.m. crew. What's the 5 a.m. crew? Is he with me?
At 5.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Derek, you in my workout?
We the 4 a.m. crew over here.
Yeah, you working out 5 a.m. You with me, Derek, you going in.
My husband works out at 5 a.m. on YouTube. Parents Raising Athletes. Make sure you stay hydrated. We back on our bear hugs, y'all. 4 kids. Never had a surgery, never wore a waist trainer.
Derek said, what channel am I on?
He's on Parents Raising Athletes on YouTube. So he starts at 5 a.m. So if it's any guys in here, you have a husband, boyfriend, uncle, brother, dad, check out his YouTube, Parents Raising Athletes. He works out Monday through Friday at 5 a.m. He stretches at 6 a.m. on Saturdays.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. on Saturdays.
That's you.
So his workouts are different than mine. So if there's any guys in here, make sure you check it out. We got bear holds again. We going for a minute. You got a timer?
Yes, I do. Dollar says she got to stay fit to chase them babies.
Yes, I do. My grandbabies too, whenever they come.
I just ain't got no grandbabies.
Not yet, but whenever they come, I need to be able to keep up with them. These are bear holds. Make sure you engage your core. Make sure you're breathing. If you can't stay up like this, go up and down. Bear holds are not easy, y'all. They are not easy. If you think it's easy, try it. You're holding up your body weight. However much you weigh is more than enough. These are bear holds. Make sure you're breathing. How much time we got?
20 seconds.
I'm always asking for the time because these are still hard for me. 20 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Make sure you're breathing.
Stop.
Those are bear holds, working our deep core muscles. Make sure you stay hydrated, y'all. We got our last set of step-ups. I've been showing up for 8 weeks on live. 8 weeks consistently. Even when I didn't feel like it, I showed up. Even when I didn't feel good, I still showed up. No excuses. Find you a box, a chair, something sturdy in your house that you can step up on. Or use your staircase. If you're not comfortable stepping up, just tap. Some people can't even raise their legs this high. Just tap your toes on the box or the chair for a minute. If you can't raise your legs this high, walk in place. No excuses, y'all. We moving our bodies. No movement is not, don't say it's not enough. This is good enough for now. This is all you got. You stepping up. We got 10. This is 5. This is 10. Now remember, wherever you're starting at, make sure you progress every week. You don't want to stay the same every week. So try to do a little more every week. This is week 8 for me. You got 10 more step-ups. If you can't step up, find a chair, tap on the edge of your couch. Get used to just raising those legs up. You can't raise them up that high, just walk in place. Do the best you can, y'all. We're not making excuses. We got 10.
Morning, YouTube. Thanks for tapping in, YouTube. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking.
This is 5. This is 10. No excuses, y'all. We gotta stay fit. Most importantly, make sure you're working on your diet. Excuse me. Fitness is 80% nutrition, 20% working out. So if you're not eating properly, but you're working out, you're not gonna see results. You cannot outwork a bad diet.
Janice and Ocean just followed your live. I just followed you.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the likes. Thank y'all for all the shares, all the taps. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you stay hydrated. Got 4 kids, y'all. My oldest is 18. My youngest is 3. I will never let y'all forget how many kids I have. I have 4. No excuses. You gotta stay fit. No excuses. You can lose the mommy pooch. You just gotta do the work. Change your diet. Change what you're eating. If I can do it, you can too. I have 4 kids. You might only have 1 or 2. So it's possible. We got our leg raises. Feel free to ask me any questions in the chat, y'all. How much time we got?
4:45.
4:45. I gotta be to work at 7:30. I still have a full-time job. That's 15. That's 20. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. We work out Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we just did our leg day.
Oh, you just realized what you're doing.
Let me see if y'all got any questions for me. We'll be back tomorrow. Silly Rabbit wants to know what I eat, so I don't eat meat. But I do eat seafood, so that makes me a pescatarian. I try to eat all whole foods. I don't eat sweets. I don't eat cake. I don't eat pie. So Thanksgiving's coming and I'm skipping the dessert table. I will not be eating any cake, pie. I haven't had any bread all year. But I am going to eat some bread on Thanksgiving. I'm not even going to lie to y'all about that. Janisha said, I needed this. Can you give me some advice on where to start? Janisha, I would start walking. If you don't have access to a gym or if you don't have any weights and stuff at your house, or even if you have a staircase, walk your stairs. Get outside and start walking. A lot of people sleep on walking. Walking works.
And it's free.
And it's free. It don't cost you no money to get outside and walk. Make sure you're doing a brisk walk. Don't act like, you just hanging out walking in the park. Get outside and actually walk. User Tanika said, what about my lymphatic drainage? I don't know much about that. You know about lymphatic drainage?
Yeah, she wanted to just make sure she's being safe. If she got a chair, she can do leg raises. She can squat in the chair by sitting
My
up.
husband said, just make sure whatever you're doing it safe. So start out like sitting up and down in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Leg raises, yeah. Marching in place. Tyrone says, I walk the treadmill every morning, 7 and 9 every morning. Walking works, Tyrone. Walking does work. Oh, babe, get my celery shot. I'm going to show y'all what I juice.
Yes, babe.
She said my legs are big.
Yeah, Andrea's situation.
Oh, my sister-in-law has that same issue.
And she got to pay attention.
Make sure you follow me, user. My sister-in-law has that same issue. And she also pops in here and works out with me as well. Live in Life wants to know how long I've been working out. I've been working out for a very long time. For as long as I've known my husband, for like 12 years. Pretty Girl wants to know how long on the treadmill, at least 30 minutes. When I do get on the treadmill, I do incline. So I do a 12 incline and I walk on 3 with this vest on. Thank you, Derek. I'm in my basement. I was not happy about this basement turning into a gym area, but I guess it worked out. Yes, I want to start juicing. Janisha, I was on live for 3 hours yesterday, making juice. So this is celery, cucumbers, green apple, and ginger. I made some carrot juice yesterday, and I also made some beet juice yesterday. So we were on live for 3 hours. If you want to go back and watch it, you can go to my YouTube, Fit with Sia, and you can watch the whole live again. I juice every Sunday. Well, I can't.